Welcome back to Dustin Elysian Tale.
Hi.
Another thing I really like about the moment, the moment after we learn Popo's dad is dead, what I really like is how Dust is reacting about reacting to Aura about him not telling him about his identity, because the amnesia plot is nothing new in video games. It happens all the time, but you rarely see people react to it. Like most people with amnesia in video games see it mostly as an inconvenience, like it's nothing serious. But I really like how Dust gets really pissed off at Aura when he doesn't tell him about who he is.
Yeah, I never thought about it, but that's actually true.
Yeah, and it should be like that, especially because Aura does not do a very good job about concealing the fact that he does know something.
Well, he's kinda sword.
How about you, Dust? You excited?
Yeah, I mean, he has his reasons, as we learn later, but he does a pretty poor job about it.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, like Dust has every reason to be angry.
I hope you're well.
We found some clumps of red moss for you.
Oh my, yes. These are lovely. They'll last me for quite a while. Here, why don't you stay for a while and have some soup? Guaranteed to be the best soup you've ever had.
I appreciate the...
So yeah, if you weren't motivated to stop General Guys before, you probably are now, after that scene.
Thank you, Flohop.
And if you're not, you heartless, you bastard.
Pretty much.
Yay, finally we're leaving the cave.
Yeah, and we're getting to the next chapter, which is a little bit annoying.
Wait, was that gold?
Gold? What?
Yeah, gold, what's it called? A gold, raw gold? Gold in stone,
A gold ore?
Yeah, a gold ore, exactly.
You mean the yellow stone thingy?
It was in the background. Let's see. Maybe it was just one of those.
Because if you're talking about the yellow stone thing, that's an indicator that we can break it. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I didn't mean. I don't think I think it was a gold ore. Yeah.
Okay.
We will see.
You're starting to sound like a robot.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter because we can cut that part out. Actually, since it's only over internet, so it doesn't sound like a robot in my...
Oh, right. That's right. That's right. Because we're recording separately. Yeah, that's right. Never mind. You guys aren't... the people watching, the people listening have no idea what we're talking about.
Nope.
Get up here, bomb. I don't really know why I'm doing
There,
this because I
the
can't...
gold ore. Do you see it?
Yeah, there. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah, that's right.
But why did you explode that one? I didn't really see.
Because I thought it was a hole.
Ah, I see.
General Guys, you asked for me?
Your report, Commander.
Can I just point out the spear on that soldier? It for some reason it has two blades. Like it has a main blade and then it has like this little branch with an additional blade.
Actions got the water flowing again.
Looks really weird.
But that's actually some weapons that do look like it.
Yeah, I know, but like how it's designed looks really weird. Look.
Yeah, okay, that one looks weird.
Yeah,
True.
I mean, there's the I don't know what it's called. It's a Chinese spear, like the crescent spear or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
They have you know, a main blade and 2 or 1 blades on the side.
Yeah. Chapter
And-
3.
Love. This is where I start to build some equipment, and where I start to make use of the crafting more.
Well, I don't believe it. Dust? Dust is eight.
Not because this area is particularly difficult, but because enemies are starting to get a lot of more health and defense. So I'm upgrading myself just to make sure I kill them in a decent amount of time. Yeah.
Didn't you say at the beginning that you didn't use the crafting system?
Not until much later.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you never used the crafting system.
Not in the beginning, because enemies are too easy as they are. Plus I put no skill gems in defense, so my attack is always maxed out.
I see.
So you don't really need equipment in the first 2 chapters, but starting in chapter 3, enemies get a lot more health. So yeah. It's smart of you to start upgrading your gear starting in chapter 3, because or else it's gonna take a while before you take down the hordes of enemies that are thrown at you.
Oh no. No! We're
What?
here. I thought we were at the snowy mountains, not this graveyard. Oh god.
No, that's the 4th area.
No!
I take it you don't like this area.
No, I hate it.
This is in stark contrast to the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Like okay, the monsters we have encountered previously are kind of grim, but like we moved from an underground and a forest area to what looks like the fucking underworld.
Yeah. I don't like graveyards area in games at all.
I think graveyard areas can be pretty cool, but this comes out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm trying. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, before I upgrade my gear, I'm trying to do the 1000 hit combo. Because I do so little damage to these guys, because I'm under-equipped, it's really easy to stack up the hits.
Was it 900? 999?
No, 1000.
Okay, it was. Oh, you died.
And in case you're wondering, I remembered wrong about those enemies. I remember those enemies exploded, but I didn't think they would explode if you kill them in the air. So that was a mistake on my part, but it really doesn't matter, because now I get to do the 1000 hit combo with all the enemies respawned.
Whee!
Yeah. And the lightning is really good for this, because it homes in on enemies. I'm actually I'm a little disappointed that there are not more of these hit chain quests, because you get only one.
Only 170 more. 100.
Like I said,
50.
this is really easy.
You did it!
And now don't get hit. And I decided to do a couple more just because. Because in case I haven't said that, you actually get more experience the higher your hit combo is.
Oh, you only came to this place to do this, and then went to...
I wanted to complete that first, yes.
I see.
And I do return, yes. Just because. It's not the most optimal way, because if I remember correctly, I don't think I have anything else to do right now in Aurora.
Alright, Corbin, I've managed a 1,000 hit combo.
So returning just to deliver this quest is kinda pointless.
Just as powerful as you, and then I'll be able to get a 1,000 hit combo.
Well, let's hope you
I
never
wonder
have
why
Yeah,
Dust didn't
believe
just
me,
lie
getting
to him.
1,000 takes a while. I should know.
to. Oh, should you?
I've gone 1,000 hit combos. I get them all the time. Forever.
Yeah, of course.
I like that.
Yeah,
forever,
I guess. I mean, it doesn't really make much sense how how can you guarantee?
Yeah.
Or what am I saying? Like, what is the proof that you did a 1,000 hit combo? I mean, I guess Fidget, but yeah, she could lie as well.
Yeah.
Whatever. Actually, I was lying. We have one more quest to deliver.
Okay.
We need to deliver the quote-unquote box to read.
Right. When did we get the box? Was it? in the cave?
We traded it for the fidget doll.
Right.
You found it! Quickly, give it to me!
Relax, Reed. It's just a box.
Just a box? No, it's not just a box. Didn't you hear it whispering to you? The whispers. The lies.
I'll say. They told me the box was filled with cupcakes. I opened it up and nothing was inside.
Oh no,
His
you
shirt
opened the box!
still
Why
looks
did you open
weird,
the box?
by the way.
I told you not to open the box! Quick, take it back!
His
I
shirt.
can't
Oh,
move
right,
this.
the red
Hey,
marks.
what are you
Yeah.
doing? I thought you wanted your box back. I went through a lot of trouble getting that.
Yeah, we had to find this girl in Mudpaw and then make her a doll that looked like me, then trade the doll for the box. Honestly, it was a bit roundabout.
Do you know what you've done? You've unleashed the power inside this ancient prison.
This is kind of bullshit. Essentially, what's happening is the darkness inside the box has or is about to infect Dust, and he's starting to lose health. It's slowly killing him, but it's kind of bullshit because Fidget was the one who opened the box.
What was that? What's going on? I feel
Like,
weak.
they are saying that the box is sucking out his soul. Does this mean that Fidget doesn't have a soul?
Box! I said not to open the box!
Game theory.
That's not funny.
Yeah.
I guess.
You opened the box thing. The box was open. That's in the past. We can't change that. We should be focusing on the future and, just about me.
The presence inside this
I think
box
that answered my question.
latches onto
Yeah.
your soul, tries to take over your mind. The only way to stop it is to break the barrier between body and soul. In other words,
Yeah,
Dust,
attaches to his soul.
you will need
You need to kill yourself.
Reed! It really is the only way, Dust. You mustn't take too long, or you could end up like me.
Have you ever failed this one? Or is it possible to fail this one?
Part of it.
I don't know.
I can feel my
Because,
going away.
yeah, what happens is we need to get out in the wild and we need to find a monster, and the monster has to kill us. But I don't know what happens if the box kills you.
You will return back
Maybe just a game over.
Yeah, I guess.
Just, you can't seriously be considering.
Fidget, I don't have time to argue. I can feel it draining my life away. We need to get out of the village and fast.
So yeah, you're slowly, and I mean very slowly, losing health every second.
And falling as well.
Yeah, it's because the game. It's because I'm doing dodge rolls just to get a move on, and if you get hit in the middle of a roll, you get knocked down.
I see.
So because when you take damage, it's considered like taking a hit from an enemy.
Now I kind of wish to see what happened if you.
But I think it's just a normal game over.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think I was really close. Like 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. Oh yeah, I was 1 second from getting killed by the box.
I think so. Yeah. As soon as I took that killing blow, I felt something, like a weight lifted. We should check in with Reed.
Yeah, the sooner you get rid of that box, the better.
It's one of those things I miss in video games. Alternative endings, or I mean game over screens. Like, what would happen if Dust died by the box?
Yeah, I guess. And you're right. Very few games like do alternate game overs.
Do you remember? And it's a spoiler for Divinity Original Sins 2 if you haven't played it. So just don't listen.
Just tell it.
Yeah,
just tell it.
Do you remember that part when the gods call on you and they ask you to let them take over your bodies?
All right, that part. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I wish it had a separate ending or game over for if you allow the gods to take over your body.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit disappointing. The only alternate game over that I can think about is in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, because if you kill a Revolver Ocelot, you cause a time paradox and you get a game over.
Yeah, there's a few of them. I know in Lara Croft, I don't remember which one, but if you step on that Midas hand, you turn yourself to gold.
In Tomb Raider, right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and
by the way, I want to point out something because the reason why we're down here is because we're trying to find the watch. If you remember that, you know, the elderly pair we saved at the beginning of the game.
Right.
They asked us to go to his farm and try to find this watch he got from someone. And I just want to point out that these monsters, they arrived they arrived at this farm. They break up the place and they find this watch and they decide to dig a hole and create this elaborate maze just to put this little tiny thing at the end.
yeah, what can I say? They smart for being monsters.
Smart, like wasting time.
I mean, oh,
Party's over. We're getting bad at this.
yeah. See you
See you guys next time.
Yeah, bye.